Yeah, I'm telling you, that's how we got to do it. Just hit the fucking thing as soon as I'm on. Bam, bam,
Hit
on the air.
All right, we are on the air. So my mom had a traffic accident earlier. She's fine. Everybody walked away. But I'm gonna take her to the doctor, so I'll have to end it in about an hour and a half or so.
Okay. Right. You sure you need to do it? I mean, we don't have to do the show.
Oh no, she's fine. Like she's just gonna go check it out just to make sure everything's cool. But like it was a couple hours ago.
Oh, okay. I got you.
The car's already been like towed off. We got all the stuff out of the car earlier. Like everything's fine now. I mean, it's not like a concern. I just would rather she not like drive to the doctors and stuff like that. Like, you know, maybe she wants to start doing that tomorrow. That's cool. But
yeah, I hear you. Precautionary.
Yeah, you know, still a little rattled.
Yeah.
Fucking. So, do you hear the fucking ridiculousness? Oh, you've heard the ridiculousness. Obviously, we were talking about it on Twitter, but
yeah.
fucking. Oh yeah, gaming and yelling. You're still alive. God damn, dude.
Well, yeah, welcome back.
Nice to see you.
Just like one show.
I know. I just assumed he died.
Yeah. What else could explain missing this show one time?
But the real life internet fucking tough guy fight between fucking Tonka and Andy Worski is maybe the funniest goddamn thing I've ever heard of. I can't believe that actually is happening.
Yeah. Are they actually going to fight? Is that
supposedly in fucking Tennessee on July 19th? They've already like set up a venue.
July 19th.
Not July, January 19th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, even that's a little more reasonable, I guess.
But like,
what the fuck?
That's so fucking bizarre, isn't it? Well, what's that dude? The fucking Suicide Forest guy, the guy that got real like well known for that.
Jake Paul.
Didn't that dude fight some other guy from YouTube?
Yeah, KSI.
Yeah. They like had a big old fight and made a bunch of money. So like, honestly, it sounds like fucking Worski and Tonka were like, I fucking went in on this.
Yeah, KSI.
Yeah, they like had a big old fight, made a bunch of money. So like, honestly, it sounds like fucking Worski and Tonka were like, I fucking went in on this. Yeah, they like had a big old fight, made a bunch of money. So, like, honestly, it's holy crap, dude. That echo is terrible.
If you didn't notice, gaming and yelling is here because the echo is happening.
God damn it! If it's not one thing, it's something else that I fucking.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. It's kind of your thing now, though. I mean, I honestly don't want you to stop.
This time, I fucking made sure that I turn off the fucking. I have to switch my banana application. What the fuck is it called? I always forget the name. My voice meter banana. I have to switch it like manually. I have to click a button to switch it between headphones and regular home entertainment system. And this time I fucking made sure that I clicked on it before I clicked on you guys, and then I forgot that I forgot that I was watching you guys right now live. But it's echoing. So if it's not one fucking thing, it's something else. I just has to make a goddamn echo for you guys.
Dude, I want that to happen every time you come on now, dude. It's a thing. It's your thing now. It's your calling card, dude.
But you know, when I try with other channels that I go to, that never happens. It only happens when I come here.
Man. Yeah, see? Special little thing.
Oh, man. So did you hear what we were talking about? There's going to be an internet tough guy fight between a couple of like random personalities on YouTube's.
You might know.
Fucking bored. They just don't give two fucks, and they just want to be part of it. Because I mean, they saw. I didn't even realize that supposed fight ever happened. I didn't even realize he won or whatever. But
yeah. Oh yeah.
They're just. Yeah.
The Jake Paul thing. I think they made a bunch of money off of that. So I feel like it wouldn't shock me if the Tonka Worski fight is legit. Just they all set it up, which dates what I was saying, and I think he's probably right. That they just set the whole thing out to just fucking cash in on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, here we may worship her. By the way,
I mean, there's no other reason doing it because they're so goddamn bored. They just got nothing better to do than to just try to start some fucking drama. It's like me, I can just go in the background and say, "Hey, Satan, let's start a fight between you and I," and you know we could blow it up and make it something out of it or whatever. But
yeah. No, dude, we called this way back when, though, if you think about it, because we're like, dude, they're gonna run out of people to fucking like the internet blood sports thing.
That they would eventually all turn on each other. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it might be fake instead of being real. Like that's the only difference. You know,
Yeah.
I think it may have started out like them really being mad at each other, but then like that now they're like, dude, let's turn this into something because I need to be in the limelight somewhere.
Is anybody even paying attention to this fucking hot garbage? Like in all honesty, it sounds.
I just caught it because some people I follow retweeted it. Like I didn't know it was happening until just like the other day, so I just found it funny.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. I find it goddamn hilarious, dude, and sad. But yeah, I think this one
won the last match, the other battle. Who I don't know who the fuck won. Was it KSI won?
I think Jake Paul did.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. I never paid any attention. I think you have to pay to see that shit. And I was like, I'm not paying to see that shit. If not, like, I'm sure it's entertaining to watch. It's just probably a couple of people that don't really know how to fight that well, like slapping at each other. Like,
actually, I heard both actually have some sort of background, some actual real background in fighting. So.
Yeah, I think like Taekwondo or something like Jake Paul took one of those ones. Whatever fucking suburban kids take, dude. Taekwondo probably.
I don't know. Like
whatever
Aikido,
rich, whatever fucking whatever rich suburban
sushi, fucking, whatever some fucking Asian word.
Jiu-jitsu, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, sushi. That's it.
Yeah, that checks out.
Well, like, okay, so there is actually with the Tankasa Worski thing, there was something I found out that I didn't know. Because like people retweet this shit, and I saw a couple of them in my timeline. Somebody created a hate website for Tankasa.
Oh wow!
Whoever that person is, just suck his dick. You're obviously in love with the dude. Right. like you fucking heard that. Like he means that much to you. Just fucking go give him a blowjob. You obviously want him, dude. Like whoever did that shit, that's so fucking sad. Yeah. I got no words, man.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bizarre, dude.
When you're making a website of hate over like one dude, one random fucking small fry on fucking YouTube. Legit,
yeah, no, it's bizarre.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Tonka fucking created the site, dude.
Well, then he needs to blow himself. I don't know.
I would not be surprised if he's fucking tried, dude.
Oh my god. It's just.
He's a pretty fucking goofy looking dude. I was watching that wrestling thing that you sent of him, dude. I'm like, god damn.
Yeah, that's old news that got leaked forever ago. Yeah, that video has been out there a while. I don't know, man. Like, I give him credit for trying his fucking dream. Like, dude wanted to be a wrestler, and he fucking gave it a shot. He sucked at it, and he never made it, but like, at least he tried.
Yeah, that's my problem. Is I'm like, dude, I think I could look more realistic than this, just jumping in off the street.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the shit was so I mean, the shit's fake, so that's one thing. But you can make it look pretty real without a lot of effort, in my opinion. I could be completely wrong about that, but I think I can make it look better than they did.
I just say anybody who's trying for that,
If your fat ass falls down on the mat, you're gonna be in pain. I don't. You're giving yourself way too much credit, sweet kid.
Yeah. No, I mean making it. Talking about that. All right, but no, I'm looking like if you're going to fucking knee a guy in the head, you can't be pulling away when the fucking knee is still 1.5 feet away. You know what I mean? Like reacting to getting hit by the knee when the knee is still 1.5 feet away from your fucking head. Like it just seems like they're really bad timing and just not what they were cut out to do.
They didn't make it to like the pros.
Yeah, I would imagine that.
But on the other hand, like even whether they were bad or not, you got to give the guy credit for fucking trying.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, if you miss 100% of the chances you don't take. If that's what that dude wanted to do and he fucking tried it, 100% of the credit. Like fuck yeah, go for it, dude. Gotta have respect for that, especially something where you could potentially get like severely injured. Because like, as fake as it is, like the potential for getting injured and like really fucking your body up is very real. with the wrestling stuff, especially like the Walmart special shit that he was doing.
Yeah, and a shitty mat with like no give to it or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, because you're you know, they're not like they don't have the money to do that kind of shit, so you got to be really like aware.
Yeah, this is true.
Well, sir, let me remind you that he's won many titles. He claimed that he had so many titles that he didn't know where to put them. Remember that? I actually saw when he said that in one of his things back when I was.
Oh, did Tonka say that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's fucking funny. I don't think that's very likely, but I don't really care.
I imagined it. I don't know.
No, I'm sure he said it. I'm just saying I doubt that that's an accurate statement.
Well, he's 108-0 right now on the YouTube fight.
Oh yeah, you know. he's won every match.
Yeah, his own crowd says so. His own crowd voted him, you know, the winner of all those fights. So, you know, that's legit.
I wonder if he's ever gone against Matoker.
It could happen now, I suppose.
Fuck is Matoker? God damn, you cannot
Jim.
It.
Mr. Okay, so were you around for Gamergate?
No.
Okay, so during Gamergate, there was a guy that blew up real big, and he'd had several other channels that had gotten big, and just he gave up on because he got bored with them. Called Internet Aristocrat. And so he actually rose to like super prominence as Internet Aristocrat. He then just walked away because Gamergate didn't go the way he wanted, and he kind of basically just threw a temper tantrum and canceled his channel. And then he came back as Mr. Matoker. Mr. Metoker, whatever. I'm
just giving the alternate.
And I guess now that he's got some health issues, he decided to do that and actually use it to make money. So this is the first time he's ever like monetized. Prior to this, all of his other channels, because he's got a bunch of other channels still. Like I don't even know all the channels he's got.
And then Bob, Billy the Anti-Bully.
Yeah, well, and a few other ones for like video games and stuff that actually have like not huge followings but decent ones. But that's how he makes his money now. He's sort of like he's like giving up on the world nihilist kind of junior high cool guy.
Yeah, it's fucking sad, dude.
But he has a lot of respect in that crowd.
Yeah, there are people that think the dude is a fucking god. It's weird. And again, honestly, if up until probably about a year and a half ago, he actually was seemed like he was a decent dude. You know, just kind of making fun of it.
He's very entertaining. He's really good at finding like the silliest, most bizarre, weird shit on the internet and making fun of it.
Yeah. No, what I mean is he's gotten incredibly like angry and mean spirited.
Yeah, no, that's the change. Yeah, that's unfortunately the change. It used to be lighthearted and fun. Yeah. And now it's just it's like vicious. But whatever, man. Like I don't really watch that shit. I just happened to see this because I guess it blew up big enough that like it got into my Twitter feed, even though I don't follow the people that are involved anymore.
Yeah. Same thing, dude. I guess, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
And I just thought it was hilarious because it was one of those things where it's like, God damn, like they're really gonna have a YouTube guys fight thing. All right, like I guess that's special.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be pretty fucking sad. I can't wait to fucking hear about it. I don't want to watch it, but I want to hear about it. I can't imagine that anything other than Tonka beating the shit out of Andy is going to happen. If it does, because as much as shitty as Tonka's fighting style is, Andy's a fucking complete.
Well, Tonka has experience in MMA, according to Tonka. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah. Okay. Even if not, even just the fake wrestling,
I doubt
gives me enough to say he's going to kick Andy, because Andy's again a fucking coward. I know how these people are in real life. People like who try to act like a badass online, which applies to Tonka as well. But again, I think it much more applies to Andy. Like I think he's a fucking coward, and I don't think he can fight at all.
I don't really care who's going to win. I just think like it's going to be funny. Like whatever happens, I don't give a shit.
I guess I still hate Andy way more than I hate Tonka. I guess.
I just don't give a shit anymore about him. Like they're like I stopped paying attention to him and move on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
that's true. We have not talked about them in a long fucking time.
Why are we talking about these two losers that we don't give two fucks about?
Oh, why would I not poke fun at two people on YouTube that are going to actually like meet up and fucking duke it out fisticuff style?
Yeah,
like, how am I not going to make fun of that at least a little bit?
It's just sad. I mean, I just don't give two living fucks of either of them. You know, I don't know them personally. I don't know nothing much about them. I used to be an Andy Worski fan back when he was an anti-SJW, and even before he was with what was the other his other friend? Fuck, I forgot his name. Oriental guy. What's his name?
Chris Worski.
Yeah, Chris. And even I liked him before Chris came out, because then once Chris came out, and then they're both going, and I'm like, oh, enough with that. That's not fucking hilarious. That's not.
Yeah, it got old. Yeah, it got old pretty quick, dude, for a lot of people.
Extremely quick, and I'm like, after that, I just stopped giving two fucks about either of them.
Although, dude, I still don't understand, and this is why I think it's fake and really elaborate fake, but I think it's fake. Is why the fuck? I don't know, man. As dumb as I think Tonka is, I don't know how he could be dumb enough to fucking team up with Kraut. I don't understand that, dude.
Oh, that I don't think that has anything to do with him, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
No, I think it does, dude.
To the fight with Andy Worski? Nah, I think that's just like a weird secondary thing.
Yeah, that's true.
But like that's part of the blood sports thing. Like that's always been fake as fuck.
Yeah.
I think Noob Nation calls it right. It's a PR stunt for views, like ultimately.
Yeah,
like
I think it'd have to be. But yeah, I thought, like, how the fuck would that happen? Like, as hard as he went in on fucking Jeff Holiday, you know what I mean? Why the fuck would you be teamed up with Kraut, who was fucking, again, the mastermind?
I don't know anywhere near enough about that, because I don't care enough to find out.
Yeah,
because that would involve probably watching. Oh, I would say at least 10 or 15, maybe 20 hours of videos just to figure out what the hell is going on with that, and I don't want to know.
Yeah, well, yeah, just the fact that he did it. You don't need to be in depth on it, but like he was planning. He was planning shit with fucking Kraut, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? How are you that fucking stupid? That's why I'm like, okay, yeah, this is all fake, dude. Again, really elaborate, but all fake.
Was the doxing fake though? That's the only thing that, like, ultimately to me, the only thing that really matters is like there are some people in that community that genuinely doxed people trying to fuck up their lives.
They doxed Medicare.
So yeah. Oh, did they dox Medicare? I don't know.
Yeah. Apparently.
He seems to be making fun of it like it didn't actually happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but ultimately, at the end of the day, like it's just like I don't want to be. I don't want to fucking get into it with any of that shit. You know what I mean? Like they're just too fucking dumb. They're a waste of time.
Yeah, we'll cover it if it actually comes to fruition.
Our conversations are way more sophisticated than anything.
Oh no, we're a bunch of fucking idiots, but at least we're not doxing people.
Wait! Don't say we as in all three of us or four of us.
Like, I'm not a part of this fucking nasty shit.
All right. Gaming, you get to be king of the idiots.
Oh, what?
He meant Queen, dude. Come on.
Queen? Oh, my bad. You're right. That's good.
What a dumbass. God, you are.
Shit. But yeah, again, I'm curious. Like, if it really happens, like, I think I was telling you, I'm like, I'm going to get with Satan and we are going to plan the annihilation of the entire human race, dude. Because it's over.
Just fucking blow it all up. Nuke it all. Well, there's a guy mailing bombs out right now that's already on your side.
They still haven't found.
Yeah.
Nah, they still haven't found that guy. I think that's fucking like. I think the whole thing is just so weird, man.
It's a fucking hoax, dude. It's another fucking hoax, dude. I really think it's another.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's some like fucking psycho left wing person who just is way off the deep end. Like no matter what happens, though, it's shitty to do that.
Wait, you said it wrong. Not left wing. That would be a right wing.
No, I don't think it's left wing, dude.
Because it has to be a right wing, because at least what he did is send a bunch of bomb sheds to the left, not to the right.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like,
why would that think that would create like sympathy for the left, for the Democrats?
Yeah, why would somebody do something that would so obviously be bad press for their own like ideology? Like, that's the part that's weird about it. But the other thing is, they're not okay. So they're built correctly, but they're not connected to the detonator at all.
Yeah, it's weird, dude.
Like
Jinx apparently, I think, believes that it was a setup and that it was fake. I can't tell. She's being kind of
can't tell from the fake comment. Like one of them had some ISIS stickers and a couple of redneck stickers on it.
Yeah,
they're all
framed
set up as a return address of Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't look like they went through the standard post office because none of the stamps are canceled out the way they do on a normal like letter or package when it gets mailed that way. And so I don't know. Like obviously nobody knows for sure. Like I suspect that it's not like I don't think the DNC fucking paid somebody to like do that shit. I think it's a psycho like nut job who thinks for some reason it's serving their purposes. I don't think it necessarily has anything to do with politics.
I kind of thought the same way that you guys are thinking, like trying to send those bombs to the Democrats so they can get sympathy, and people can say, "Oh, we feel bad. Let's vote for them." And in a couple of weeks, I kind of felt the same idea because I don't know what's going on with the bombs. I haven't heard. I've been out all day today, so today I just got home like not even an hour ago, so I haven't kept up with the news of what's been happening.
Yeah, well, and then the other thing is you also connected to the fact that somebody sent a bunch of fucking suspicious packages with powder in it, and I think some of them actually did contain rice in one or two cases, but there was like half a dozen Republicans that got rice or powder packages like at their house or their office. The Pentagon got one.
Yeah, Robert De Niro got one. Not one of those. I think he got
one of the bombs. Yeah, I think he supposedly got one of the bombs. Also, in CNN, they stopped to take pictures of it.
Right.
Which is real weird because, like, I don't know about you, man, but even if I think it's the fakest looking bomb on the planet, I'm out the fucking door.
I'm running. Actively running away from it. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, that's what makes it suspicious. So, like, dude, you must have known it was a hoax ahead of time. If you're sitting there taking fucking, like,
no, I don't think that's a case of they must have known it's a hoax. I think that's a case of like they're just fucking like millennials are idiots.
Yeah.
Oh, right. 19, 20-year-old dumb fuck in the mailroom is like, oh, look at that, it's a bomb. I'm gonna get some pictures.
Yeah, let me put them on my
Facebook.
Let me take a selfie with it.
Yeah, exactly.
All that seems pretty legit. Especially, how many fucking millennials have actually died from selfies?
A lot.
And then, like, I think in California alone, they spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars of rescuing fucking retards from doing stupid stunts, and then the military or I don't know who the fuck it goes out there to fucking rescue them and spends all this fucking money. And I'm like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's really bad.
Have you ever seen that one dude? There was some dude that like used to like to hang off of the top of skyscrapers. And shit.
Yeah, the Russian kid.
Yeah, but he actually fell. Like the dude actually ended up falling and dying, dude.
Yeah, well, of course. He fucking hangs off these like ridiculously high buildings all the time. It was gonna happen.
Yeah, I can't believe that, dude. I'm so ridiculously well, actually I'm not as bad now, but I used to be like fucking paralyzingly afraid of fucking heights, dude. It's still pretty bad. But I worked construction one summer and that kind of seriously helped me a lot. But yeah, like I can't imagine. Like I still have trouble looking over the edge of anything that's really fucking high up, like off a cliff and shit. I still have a lot of trouble doing that.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine fucking being like, hey, I'm gonna hang off of this for fun. It seems insane.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not really happy when it comes to heights. Not a fan. Not a fan at all.
Yeah, it was part of the reason I took the job. Well, mainly I needed a job over the summer too, and all my friends work construction. But it also was one of the reasons I took it. It's funny at first, dude. Like literally, the boss had to tell like my friends, like, dude, you got to tell your buddy, he can't keep taking off his belt every time he goes up and down the ladder. Yeah, like, all right, dude. because I would literally take off the tool belt before I would go up and down the ladder, no matter what, dude.
Why? Were that like made you feel like you're gonna fall off or something?
Yeah, I felt like it kind of unbalanced me somehow, so I was afraid to fucking go up and down. And I don't know if you've ever worn an actual tool belt that they have. Like there's a shit, you know, you got a hammer hanging off it, you got a shitload of nails, you got a fucking square. There's a lot of shit. Like it's a good 30 or 40 pounds, dude.
I don't think I've ever worn a tool belt. Yeah, I mean, I've carried like tools on my belt.
Right. Yeah,
no, cars, but nothing that intense because we always had like toolboxes.
Yeah, but yeah, you got a lot of shit hanging off of you. I mean, it was still dumb to fucking have to, you know what I mean? It was really, I look back on it now, it was really fucking embarrassing that I did that shit.
Oh yeah,
but those things are not fucking, you know. Again, it's a good at least 30 pounds that you're carrying around your waist, dude. Again, with the hammer and the nails and all that shit.
I can see that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Heights don't bother me too much unless it's man-made.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, like I'm fine with cliffs, even though that's probably way less stable.
Yeah, actually, you know what?
Like a high-rise building.
yeah, cliffs and shit actually do bother me a little less. I don't know. Yeah, but it was weird because there would be like my fucking friend. Like the first day I worked there, my friend is up on a thing that's like he's literally standing on something that's more narrow than his fucking foot, and we're bringing up the trusses, and I'm literally like the one that's balancing it and making sure it's coming in straight, so it doesn't knock him off and he falls 30 feet to his death. Like that was my first day at work, dude.
Well, 30 feet probably wouldn't kill him.
Yeah, that's true. Although it was all concrete, dude.
Oh, he'd definitely be like paralyzed or something. No, just fucking. I have no idea.
You probably would have just winged him a little. He'd be fine. He wouldn't be able to move his arms or legs, but
yeah. I mean, his arms and legs would be non-functional, but
yeah. But yeah, it was really fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, I got no sympathy for that Russian kid, though. None at all.
Yeah, it's
like Steve Irwin. Like everybody's like, "Oh, poor Steve Irwin." I'm like, "Nah, poor Stingray."
Right.
This dude probably stuffed his fucking thumb up his ass and like, you know.
yeah. You got a fucking dude that was walking around with his baby fucking with alligators in front of a crowd. Like, eventually something was going to get him.
Yeah.
It happened to be the fucking Stingray.
The only reason that wasn't on that, like one of those shows, like the My Dangerous Obsession with Animal thing or whatever, like the people, you know, the guy that lived with the bears, the guy that lived with the wolves.
Right. The guy with the bears, ended up getting eaten by him.
Yeah.
Killed them all.
The only reason is because Steve Irwin was really, really fucking like everybody liked him. He was
he was charismatic. Yeah.
Otherwise, everybody would be like, "That dumb fucker had it coming." Like, how many fucking dangerous animals do you got to fuck with before one gets you?
Yeah, if he had like just a baseline, like average personality, he'd be fucking arrested probably.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, the odds of getting killed by a stingray are like beyond.
Yeah, incredibly low. Yeah, the fact that it fucking whipped it and hit him in his heart again, incredibly unlikely, dude. Yeah.
And even when he got stung or stabbed, whatever you want to call it, even before he was dying, he's like, I'm sorry, it's not his fault, I scared him, you know. So even as he was dying, he was saying like it wasn't the stingray's fault, you know. I mean, overall, amazing guy.
He did a lot for conservation in the environment.
Yeah,
I will definitely give him that.
Actually, his wife and kids have a show now, dude. I think it's literally called. God.
Do they do the same shit?
I'm not sure. I think it's literally called. I think it's literally called Crikey, though. I think that's what they named the show.
I heard the son just looks just like the dad. Like they look just alike.
Oh my god! I wonder if we're gonna get like one of those fucking like Bruce Lee things.
Oh right.
Where like the son follows in his dad's footsteps and he does like the same thing, ends up getting killed like similarly.
Oh God! Why do you have to say something so fucked up? That is so fucked up.
Why you got to put that out there? Why you got to put that possibility out in the universe, dude?
What a dick!
So when it happens, I could fucking be like, "Hey, I fucking called it."
You're like, hey, it turns out I have this superpower where I can just talk about shit and it happens.
God damn, dude.
Oh man.
If you can, dude, talk about me winning the Powerball, since I forgot to buy a ticket to win the Mega Millions.
Didn't somebody already won the ticket?
No, they won the Mega Millions, but the Powerball is like 750 million, which I guess I'll take. You know, it's no 1.6 billion, but you know,
apparently you only get like 600 million out of the fucking Mega Millions they fucking keep. I guess they take like $1 billion of it.
Well, if you
not that there's anything to bitch about, but I always thought it was 50%.
If you do the lump sum or whatever, yeah, I think they still tax it.
No, I always thought it was only 50%. I didn't think they ever took more than that.
No, it's like 900,000, I think. Like if you took the thing and it was
shows you how much I play the game.
It's not half, but it's significantly less. I think it's like, again, 900,000 or 900 million. Sorry, 900,000. That would be significantly less. 900 million instead of the 1.6 billion. So. No, you're giving up again 7.
No, my dad was saying in the paper that the guy gets 600 million. That's why I was saying that. I don't know.
No, they don't take more than half. Unless they take more because it's.
I think it's because it's a lump sum instead of the 26 payments or whatever.
Yeah, no, but even the lump sum doesn't normally take that much. So I'm wondering if that's.
I think it's because it's such a huge thing. Then maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
I have no idea. Ultimately, I don't really care.
Poor guy though. Poor guy only going home with 600 million.
Exactly. Oh man! Except the fucking suicide rate like really high with lottery winners, and they're almost all broke within like a couple of years. And fucking
dude, that's why
murder rate is super high as well, or some shit.
Dude, if I ever won that shit, I would fucking not let anybody know. If it was possible to remain anonymous, and on some of them it is.
It is,
yeah. You got to go in with an attorney. Like, go get a lawyer before you go in.
Yeah. So again, if I can remain anonymous, or maybe even just wear a mask, like as long as nobody knows who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
You know, like I wouldn't want especially family.
Yeah, no, you can remain anonymous. Like I said, literally, all you got to do is just have a lawyer when you go in there, so that they can then let them deal with the whole thing.
Right.
You'll have to pay them like probably a couple $100,000, but fucking why not?
Yeah, at that point, what's a couple $100,000? You know,
the tax is 39.6% according to Jinx. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I don't know. My dad could be wrong. I don't follow with that.
Dude, but listen to this though, dude.
Talk about Andy Borski again or something different. I'm so fucking bored.
Yeah, with the lotto, who cares? Really?
Oops, I did that.
I'm not gonna win it.
Damn it! Sorry about that. I was just looking it up, dude. If it's 1.6 billion, the fucking annual thing is 51 million.
I'm bored.
Shut up, dude. We're gonna fantasize about winning the fucking lottery, dude. No, come on. Let's talk about everything we would buy if we won the lottery. It's great.
I don't fucking know that I would buy a lot of shit. Like, why would you?
I would buy, dude. I would seriously buy like a bunch of average houses all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, so I could just go anywhere, like, you know.
So you could like travel and have a house wherever you travel.
Yeah, and also a fucking kick-ass RV. Yeah, let's keep this going because it's bugging the hell out of fucking gaming and yelling, dude.
One of the I hate the most in this world is what ifs. I fucking despise what if.
So what would you do if you won the lottery then, gaming?
I hate what ifs. I don't understand.
No, this is different. This is if you won the lottery.
What if?
God damn.
Let's see how long we can keep this going, dude, and try to convince them that this isn't a what if. Even though it obviously
I think what we can say is if Satan won, he'd just try to kill everybody. So that's
well, that's a given.
Yeah,
he'd be like, yes, that would work well with my master plan. I'm going to team up with Soros.
I just think it's crazy how many people are willing to throw fucking money away on that shit. Like, once in a blue moon, sure, but like, I mean, there's people that put in, because I used to work at a gas station, there's people that put in a good, $50-$60 a week.
Oh wow!
On fucking like lottery tickets, like scratchers and fucking the different draws. Like, there's a whole bunch of different ones that you can buy, not just like the Mega Millions. I think there's like 6 or 7.
Yeah, there's like the pick
It's been a long
threes,
time.
pick fives. Yeah, there's a bunch.
And there's people that come in and they'll easily drop $50 to $100 every week.
Yeah, it's called addiction, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Called a gambling. It's called a gambling addiction.
And he would buy one of every scratcher.
Oh wow, interesting.
So and then he would go out and just scratch them all off, and then he'd come back in and buy another one of every one of them, like until he was out of money.
Wow,
it was crazy.
Yeesh.
Dude was that was
every once in a while you got to hit something though, right? I mean,
and he would tip the fucking cashiers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was
even though I know I'm going
not
to
a gas station.
Right. Even though I know I'm going to end up putting all this money back in, I'm going to tip you because I just won.
Yeah, he'd hit you with like a 10 spot.
Yeah. It's like, even though I know I'm really down like $30,000 for my life so far.
Yeah. No, dude, that dude would win like every once in a while. He'd win like a couple $100. That was it.
Yeah, I know.
But overall, he definitely spent way more than he won. Like for sure.
Yeah.
It's just the adrenaline rush of buying the ticket, you know.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah.
I used to like the. I used to buy the bingo ones because it took a while to lose. So it was at least kind of like there's that anticipation, which is fun, and also you maintain it for a while. You know, it's the reason I preferred opiates to crack is because you take it and it lasts a long time, as opposed to just being really high and then just being done really fast. So there.
Yeah, I don't know. I play Lotto like once in a blue moon. Like every year, I'll probably spend a total of maybe like $10.
Yeah, these are usually the only times that I buy it. Is when the jackpots get that big, and I've noticed it over like the last couple weeks that it must have been getting big, but I just never bought the tickets because again, every time I go to the grocery store, there's like 8 people waiting in line at the fucking customer service desk. Which is again the only place you can buy the lottery tickets in the grocery store.
Because there's almost never anybody at the customer service when I go there.
Wow, you guys do the California does. Do they do the Mega Millions and Powerball?
Yeah, plus the Super Lottery. Like the California has its own lottery.
Right.
So there's like Super Lotto, Powerball.
When the Super Lotto, they'll give you a bunch of illegal immigrants as a reward.
Yeah. You get your own fucking landscaping crew of illegally immigrants.
Here, 10 Guatemalans.
I saw some dude talking about how oh no, the Honduran horde is coming. They're all gonna be lawnmowers, take care of your kids, wash your car and shit. He just listed off service jobs.
Yeah.
It's wait. Are you saying that the only jobs these dudes can do is shit that rich people pay for?
Yeah.
Really, dude? That seems kind of racist.
Yeah, they're going to do all the jobs that Americans don't want to do. Dude, what makes every single one of them? That's all they can do. Yeah.
That's all they're capable.
Yeah, they don't realize that that's fucking backhanded racist.
It's super racist.
Yeah.
But that shit's crazy. That one is there's so much information people are spouting out that it's really hard to tell what's true and what's not. I've seen people claim that there's evidence that they've traced the funding to George Soros, but I sincerely doubt that that's happened.
Yeah, really?
Well, they found out one of the companies, which is
they did find one of the companies. Okay.
Yeah, Pueblo Sin Fronteras. That's one of the sponsors who's telling people, come over, we'll give you money so you guys can go to the U.S. So Pueblo Sin Fronteras, that's one of the facilities.
I hope they do, because somebody was saying they could use potentially racketeering charges.
What is it? What does that translate to? House without borders?
Pueblo Sin Frontera means it's like saying towns without borders.
Okay, I gotcha.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but apparently you could use racketeering laws to actually go after the people that funded if they're American citizens. That would be potentially possible.
Right.
So
unless
there was one of the House of Representatives dudes was saying that it
and then it's going to be it's somebody really rich. Never mind. Well, I should have realized that to begin with.
And now they found this one Mexican American who was over there giving money and information so they know how to cross the border, and he got arrested. That was the one dude.
Good. I mean, anybody that's encouraging that should absolutely be who's actively paying for it.
I mean, I would be evil enough to say revoke his visa and his
Kick his
citizenship.
ass back out.
Send him to Mexico if he likes it so much over there.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
Damn,
deport these
around.
fucking people. Deport, like, not even if they were born here, let's deport them anyway.
Yeah,
Deport them anyway.
Let's deport.
That's an idea.
Well, they've already mobilized something like 800 troops, and they're mobilizing more down to the border to shut it down, apparently. Samaj says arresting Mexicans is racist.
Mexicans is not a race, Ma. Shut up.
Yeah, it's an ethnicity or something.
Or something.
Yeah, it's something nobody really knows.
There's something. I don't know what. I don't know how Mexicans smell funny, and they have a really weird like Taco Bell smell. I don't know.
Hey, you're making fun of like half of my son, dude. Chill out.
Well, it's only half.
God damn it. Yeah.
Wait, so if half black and half white is African, is that like half Mexican?
Half Hexican?
Hexican, maybe?
Yeah.
Half Mexican?
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, there's no way to do that as easily.
Half back instead of wetback? Half wetback? Half back?
That's a football player, dude.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's why it works on two
I don't know.
levels.
That's not bad. That's a good question.
Yes, these are the questions that need answers.
I can
This is
answer.
what we should be focusing on. Or we could go back to the what if-ness of the lottery win.
I will slap your dick, bitch.
Dude, fucking promises. And I will fucking eat your ass.
No.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. What if
Date
I ate your ass?
Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
Dude,
Oh, you started losing
that's
it there.
fucking beautiful.
You cracked.
You combined his two favorite things, dude.
Oh man, did you see the fucking Vox article?
Yeah,
Did you guys see this Vox article? Fucking this is fucking crazy right here. Hold on, because that's getting old. The what if thing. Fucking legit promoting just putting like fucking lithium in the water. They're like, lithium, if we just put lithium in the fucking water, we could prevent suicides.
Oh
wow. Like, everyone's bipolar. Everyone out there is bipolar. We got to stabilize the moods. Dude, that is pretty fucking scary though, because that's like, you know what I mean? Like, what is lithium gonna do? Dude, what is lithium going to do to somebody that's not bipolar? Like, they're going to completely stabilize them so they have no emotion at all?
I know most of the time psychotropic medications will do the opposite if you don't have the mental health thing.
Right, oh, hey, what's up? It'll give people mood swings?
Yeah, usually what'll happen is it can cause mood swings. So, like, if you don't suffer from mood swings, and you were to take somebody's like bipolar medication, it would basically give you the symptoms of it in a lot of cases.
That's weird.
Same thing with like
that's how it works
antipsychotics.
with like Ritalin, like any kind of speed that you give to people.
Same way with antipsychotics.
Yeah. Okay. Because because again, I don't know. Well, I guess most people probably know that. Like, you give people speed that have ADHD, and it actually calms them down.
Like, what was it? They tried to give me fucking Effexor because I have a mild anxiety disorder, which is it's super mild, which is like panic attacks. And they tried to give me antidepressants, and none of them worked. Like, they just fucking made me fucking freak out.
Made it even worse, dude. God damn.
Yeah, like fucking what is it? Prozac. I couldn't tell who I was anymore.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I've heard.
Any
like,
sense of like who I am.
Yeah, or care about anything anymore.
No, it wasn't that I didn't care about anything. I was freaking out. My mind was going like I went into like a super manic state and like dissociative state.
God damn, dude.
For like, I think 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
And they were just telling me like, no, just keep taking it. You'll be fine. That'll pass. And I'm like,
it'll fucking stabilize. Yeah, it'll stabilize once you finally killed yourself.
Yeah.
Then you won't be depressed or anxious anymore.
Because they gave me Effexor. And that made me sweat so much that I was dehydrated, like dangerously. Like I literally just had to drink like a gallon of fucking water, and it raised my blood pressure like 20 points.
That's crazy.
So that was not cool.
I think I'm actually on Prozac as we speak.
Say what?
You're on Prozac?
Yeah, if you actually need the medications, like if whatever the thing is like something that they can actually help you with, then they're fine. They're not dangerous. But man, if you don't need them, don't fucking take them. They're not fucking recreational. I'll tell you that.
Well, I mean, I do suffer from really bad anxiety and social anxiety, and I get really serious panic attacks. So I definitely need them. I mean,
but I'm going to assume that's been for most, if not all, of your life.
You know, it wasn't as bad in the past, but when I would get panic attacks and stuff, I could kind of take it and be like, nah, fuck it, you know, and I would be okay. But now I'm almost 40. Now when I get a real serious panic attack, I literally hurt myself from the panic attacks. Like I tense up so bad that I will give myself muscle spasms, and I'll like almost like, I don't know if you ever have whiplash before, but I'll give myself almost like whiplash from the panic attacks sometimes.
Oh damn!
Wow, that's crazy.
I tense up so much that I don't know, like if you make a fist really, really hard and just keep it and then release it, you know how it has that after pain of it, you know, like from making a fist or whatever it is. Oh, by the way, Samash wants a link.
I'll send him a link.
I mean, my back, my neck, I'll pull off my back and shit. I mean, it gets really bad, and I just fought for disability and got fucking denied. So I have to go back and fucking do it all over again.
They always deny you, by the way.
Yeah,
like, it's pretty much standard. Unless it's something that's glaringly obvious, yeah, they'll always deny you the first time.
So this is my second time. The first time in Florida, doesn't matter where you are, or where you fucking live or whatever. They instantly automatically deny you. I finally went to court and this and that, and they put this fucking douchebag people to testify against me, I guess.
Yeah, oh yeah. They always do that shit. They want to keep as much money.
Yeah, so I just got my papers not too long ago, denied me, so I have to go back and, you know, fight again. I'm gonna have to get an attorney this time because I only used an advocate. So I don't know, but when I get a panic attack, like I'll be gasping for air, and I feel like there's an elephant sitting down on my chest, and then I'll probably be in bed for 1 or 2 days from just the pain of the panic attack. And it sucks, dude. And I get them like, it depends on the month. It could be a full month and I'll be fine, which that's like an amazing day. But I could get them once every other week or twice a week, or it all depends how my stress level is. And I mean, it sucks. It really fucking sucks. And I don't know who the fuck wants to hire someone who suffers from panic attacks like that. And I would be calling off every couple of weeks, every so often during a month, or every other month or whatever. And who the fuck wants to hire someone like that, you know?
You know,
yeah. The only thing I could think you could do would be like piecework.
You know what you need to do? None of this kind of stuff. A lot of the anxiety stuff that can be a problem. You got to work through the pain. You know, you got to work through the pain. You're gonna have to get into a fight. Go on and have a fucking fight. When you want to go in for a job application and go in for the interview, and it's like, I don't know if you're a right fit. You need to fucking fight that motherfucker. Get up on the desk and just start fucking pounding him and get into a nice, good old fashioned fist fight. And once you're done doing it, and then what did they say? If they denied you your coverage and your pills, you know what you gotta do? You need to just stomp on the couch, or no, just climb over the desk and fucking fight those motherfuckers. Give them your fucking pills.
Fucking deal. Yeah. And then your references.
I'm about 260 pounds, and it's all not just...
Oh, those motherfuckers don't stand a chance, man. You're gonna fucking own them. You're gonna make them your bitch and give you your drugs.
Oh, by the way, I'm fucking jealous of the new work you just did for my other friend, the Transformer one.
Oh, Magnus? Oh, did he already post it? I wasn't sure if he did that yet.
Oh yeah, I already bitched him out and said like, and he's like, "Oh, it's this guy who did my art for me," and I'm like, "Bitch, like I don't know whose art this is. Like I would not be able to recognize your artwork." I'm like,
yeah. Samaj has a unique style, dude.
Well, also, I think I'm one of the few people who does stuff for you guys, which is why I get a fair bit of work. But most of the there's a lot of really talented artists out there, but they want to focus on other things. They're not brave enough to help out people who talk about politics and other such things. I'm fortunate in that I've never had a job with a respectable corporation or nothing, so I don't have a need to, Yeah.
You don't have to worry about getting fired for your affiliations.
Although, I mean, coming out there and doing stuff for people, I have to worry that they'll never hire me, which is, I guess, is fine because, I mean, look what's going on right now with things like with comics and all that. People are just saying, "Fuck it, do my own thing," and they're making bank off of that. So,
I give this whole fucking crazy morass of insanity like 10 more years before it just blows up.
Dude, I'm hoping it doesn't last that long, dude. This ridiculous.
Oh, that's at the long range. I think the PC thing is gonna fucking die out soon.
Yeah. No, it's already. Honestly, I think you can't really tell, but honestly, I think since Trump's election, dude, it's on the decline, dude. It may not seem like it yet, but I really think it's on the decline, dude.
Look, all I can say is that you can't stop the God Emperor. The God Emperor will always be here. Donald Trump for the win. 2020, motherfucker. 2020, motherfucker. He will fucking rule America with an iron fist, and we'll all take it. We'll take it at the ass. And
we're gonna elect him.
Me here, Canada. I wish Donald Trump would be our doctor, because Lord knows I can use a finger up my ass. I'll be right back.
The fuck?
Yeah, Samaj, is he always that pumped up? I don't think I've ever talked to him.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been that excited.
I'm actually scared. I've never seen this side of Samaj before.
Okay, so it isn't okay.
You've been giving Samaj cocaine.
I think it's
that's meth. That's gotta be meth.
Oh man,
I don't know nothing about drugs. I wouldn't know which one.
Yeah, does anybody still use coke? I mean, meth is like way stronger from what I understand.
I think cocaine is still like the rich people drug because it doesn't fuck you up as much health wise.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's more all natural. Is that how it is?
It's all natural.
Yeah.
Fucking what's not all natural, man?
It's not. It's made from the coca leaf. It's not made from fucking gasoline and no-dos.
Is that what fucking meth is made from? I thought it was.
It's nasty. I may be exaggerating, but there's some nasty shit in it, dude.
Oh yeah, no, I knew there's some nasty chemicals. Yeah,
I think it might be. I think they might actually use gasoline in the fucking process, dude. I know they use Sudafed or whatever as a big thing. That's why it's hard to buy Sudafed at the fucking store.
Yeah, you got to go fucking You got to go to the fucking counter and like show your ID, sign some paperwork, and you can only buy like.
Yeah, a certain amount.
You can still buy a fuck ton though. Like I bought one pack I bought was like 130 some odd pills. I'm like, all you did is just like make it more complicated to buy, but people are still gonna do it. Like that's not gonna change anything.
Yeah, well no, they get other people to go in like to fucking buy it for them.
Technically meth is vegan.
Damn, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Well, too bad I'm not a vegetarian anymore, so fuck it. Bring it on.
Oh man.
That sounds way too healthy. Good. Fuck it.
I'm just trying to figure that.
I actually made some pork chops last night. They were delicious.
Oh dude, I made pork chops for myself last night. That fucking twinsies.
Yes, for real.
All I made was hamburgers for me and my boy. Dude,
I haven't had a hamburger yet. I still haven't had a real hamburger.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
I can't wait, man. I'm dying for some. Dude, don't make fun of me, but I fucking love Burger King. I fucking love Burger King.
Dude, it's good shit.
Like onion rings. I know that they're like the worst onion rings you can possibly get, but for some reason they're just one of my favorites.
No, they're all right, dude. I mean, they're not as good as like I prefer. Like Carl's Jr. has really good onion rings. I like.
I don't eat Carl's Jr. very often though. Well, I don't eat any at all now, but I never eat it very often.
Yeah, their onion rings are really good. Trying to think of another one, but yeah, Burger Kings are okay.
Yeah, I like the Whopper.
Yeah, their burgers, dude. Their burgers. They're fucking. Goddamn, what's the big one? The Big King, the Bacon King, the Big King of the Bacon King. God
that's not
damn,
bad.
it's a huge fucking burger, but god damn, it's so good. I don't know why. I assume they have to use some different kind of meat because it just tastes better. Or maybe it's just a huge burger and I want it to taste better.
They char the burger patties a little bit.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of that char like you get from a barbecue.
Yeah, honestly, like like sometimes I crave a Big Mac, maybe once a month or whatever. But beyond that, any of the other McDonald's burgers, oh no, wait, the Quarter Pounder's okay. The Quarter Pounder.
I've gotten too much raw food from McDonald's. I stopped eating there like years ago.
Yeah, I've never had that from McDonald's.
Yeah, I never heard of that before.
Dude, on multiple occasions, I got burger patties that were still partially frozen.
Oh, Jesus.
And buns that weren't all the way baked.
Wow.
And I don't even know how the fuck that happened.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, that's weird, dude.
So I just stopped eating McDonald's around here. Like I just don't. I would never have any of it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Hey, Twy, you still being a little faggot bitch, not sending me that one dick pic you promised.
Yeah. Did I promise sending a dick pic?
Well, you promised a face pic, but face dick. I mean, looking at you, you probably be the same thing. You probably look like Gary Cock and Ball.
Oh, Stadium Satire says the flame broiled meat on Burger King. It's just BK liquid smoke. I assumed they painted that shit on. Yeah, I didn't think it was real fucking flame broiled.
No, it's flame broiled.
No, it's just the flavor. You get a little bit of that flavor that's similar to like that kind of thing.
Damn it, I was gonna say either picture you get, it's gonna be fat. But then it was.
But don't they have like real flames in the back? I mean, I've seen them playing with fire in the back.
I'm pretty sure they send it through. It's a little like assembly line kind of thing, but still.
Yeah, I haven't been in any fast food place other than In-N-Out in like months. I don't even remember any of it anymore.
And if anybody's gonna notice a flamer, it's gaming.
Hell yeah!
God damn, I'll take your right. Fair enough. Wendy's is okay, yeah. I would definitely agree. Wendy's is pretty good.
Do they still have that pretzel one? The ones on the fucking bun, the pretzel bun.
God, Wendy's is almost I don't know who's more disgusting, Wendy's or McDonald's.
McDonald's.
I always liked Wendy's because when I worked at Costco Tire Center, there was one across the parking lot. And they would let you like buy one of those biggie like drinks for $1 and just fill it up over and over.
Yeah, that's pretty
cool.
So
like that was the only reason I really liked Wendy's. That and you could go buy like a couple of burgers for like $2.
Yeah.
So if you didn't feel like making lunch that day.
I didn't like whatever pickles they use are pretty gross, but
I always got the burgers like the fucking baked potato and the fucking chili and stuff, dude. I don't think I ever really got their burgers very often.
Yeah, the chili, it's not traditional chili like substance, but it's pretty good. You know what I mean? Like it's like no other chili I've ever had.
They did chili fries that weren't half bad, but like I don't know, man. The burgers were
the Frosty
like, super oily.
Yeah, dude, I used to love as a kid. I would dip like not only my fries in the Frosty, but my actual fucking burger in the Frosty. It's fucking gross.
Oh, my dad loves the Baconator fuckwad. Yeah, the Baconator is like the thing my dad would like always get. Yeah,
because that's the one that's got like strips of bacon and like bacon bits, right?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure, dude. Yeah, it's like $7. Yeah, just like actually the Bacon King's like $7 or $8 too.
My crack cocaine fast food. There's two places in my town where I get fast food. There's like a small like Mexican place where there's like two of them there's only two of them at all, and they make really fucking good burritos.
Nice.
And then it's Jack in the Box, which is I know like not good, but Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box is good. I fucking love Jack in the Box, dude.
Their bacon ultimate cheeseburger.
Yes, dude. That what else is good? Actually, they have like I don't know if they still do, but they used to have sandwiches like turkey sandwich, toasted like on toasted bread.
Yeah. I don't know if they have it anymore. The stuff I always liked was like the chili fries, the egg rolls, fucking
the
bacon
poppers.
cheddar wedges and shit like that. Jalapeno poppers. A lot of their sides were good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I like the burgers too, or the breakfast jacks. The breakfast ones, I really like.
I don't think I've had any of their breakfast stuff.
Yeah, the breakfast jack or the ultimate breakfast sandwich, I think.
That's supposed to be super keto friendly without the bun, like the ultimate breakfast burger.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's all it is egg, cheese, and fucking ham.
Oh yeah, no wonder that makes sense. I just saw like when I was looking up different fast food you could get on keto.
Yeah. I'm sure it is, dude. But yeah, that's really good. Again, the breakfast jack is essentially just ham and cheese on a fucking is it egg too? Yeah, ham, egg, and cheese on like a little bun, dude. That's
right
good
on.
shit. I'm trying to think. They have a good breakfast burritos. Yeah, I like it, dude. Again, I like pretty much everything at Jack in the Box, dude. It's good shit.
Satan Satire would like us to just go eat something and talk about something else. You hungry fat fucks, apparently.
Yeah, that's an understandable reaction, dude.
Fuckwad says his favorite burger is something at Checkers Rallies. I don't know what that is.
Oh, Checkers, dude. Yeah, I don't think we have any of those out here where I'm at. The closest is like that reminds me of the Bob's Big Boy. I don't know if any of you guys.
I don't have those either.
Yeah, it's the one with the gigantic fucking kid statues.
There was
outside.
one like in the Sacramento area, but it closed down a long ass time ago. The only thing that's left is the giant like fucking statue on the side of the freeway. But the place
that's got to be weird. That's fucking awesome, dude.
20 years ago now at this point.
Dude, that statue's got to look like shit. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I wonder if you could buy one of those really cheap, like somehow. Like it'd be a bitch to move it, obviously, but like they're like, yeah, we don't even want to bother moving it. You can have it for like $50. $50 plus whatever it costs you to move the motherfucker.
I don't know, man. Satan, you're a little chubby, dude. I don't know if you want to be talking too much trash.
God damn, dude. Oh fuck. Yeah, take that.
Although I got no room to fucking talk. I'm fucking ridiculously fat.
Yeah, you lost weight though. You're doing all right.
No, I'm still losing weight, but nonetheless, I'm still super fucking fat right now. I mean, come on. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, there was another thing. Let's see. Oh, that's an old one, right? The fucking Finland. No, that's from May, apparently. Finland apparently said that the kids as young as 10 can have sex as long as they're from a culture where sexual relations between adults and kids is normal.
Jesus, dude. Why?
But that's from back in May. I don't know if we covered that or not, but I thought that was fucking fucked up.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude. I don't remember covering
that seems like counterintuitive.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, no, not us civilized people.
It's normal in your culture, so it's cool now. Yeah,
yeah. No, for us civilized people, we can't do it, but you fucking savages, you go ahead and do your thing. Yeah, even if you rape one of ours, we don't really care because it's your culture. Yeah, it's fucking sickening, dude. God damn it!
Apparently, one of the people running for like one of the Senate offices, I think it is, or no, for a representative in Minnesota, fucking married her brother.
What?
Like there are records that prove that she had married her own brother in like 2009 and was still legally his wife. Jesus, and they officially divorced in like December of 2017, and people are still voting for her. Like, I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. I'm not voting for the person that married their fucking sibling at all.
If you're fucking your sister or brother or whatever, yeah, you're out, dude.
I'd rather vote for a Democrat. I don't care.
I don't even care.
I'll vote Max Waters all day long over somebody who's like banging their fucking sibling.
Yeah, I don't care if you agree on everything else, dude. I'm not voting for you.
Oh my god. Satan, it's there levels of savagery to Satan. I would assumed it was all just like 10. Or did you paint like an 11 on your savage dial?
Yeah. Although Satan, I was mentioning earlier, if this Tonka Saw Andy Worski fight in real life actually happens, I would like to team up with you and help to plan the destruction of the human race. If you'll have me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because again, I think I mentioned this to you, Stabby, in the fucking one of the messages.
That sounded almost like an awkward promposal. Like you need a sign with flowers.
Please accept me as your world destructor person guy sidekick.
his savage skill goes from 10 to Thanos, apparently. Good job, Satan. Oh man.
Yeah. I think I mentioned to you, I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure this is more of a sign than anything that they mentioned in Revelation.
Oh, fucking. I just found out my job has just been fucking arbitrarily changing my fucking pay rate.
What?
So this is a trip, right? They in total difference amount, almost like $2 an hour. They've been changing my pay rate like back and forth over the last couple of months.
Holy shit, dude! How'd you
And I
find that
don't
out?
think it's the company that did it. I think it's the fucking the company they pay to do all the bookkeeping and send out the paychecks. Because they outsource all the paycheck stuff, like all the hours and stuff. And so I was looking through the old pay stubs because it's all online, and I'm just like going, wait a minute, what the fuck is this shit?
Right. Is it ever higher or no?
It's some of it's higher, some of it's lower. It's like it doesn't make any fucking sense.
That's weird, dude.
So I called my boss and was like, this is something we got to figure the fuck out. And I'm going to give them like a week or two. Like I'm going to go through the different sources, and then I'm just going to go to the labor board because I know like how much I'm supposed to be making.
Yeah, even if it evens out, it's still fucking wrong. Yeah,
well, it's illegal. Like if you're going to cut pay, you have to tell somebody in advance. Like you can cut people's pay. Obviously, your company can cut your pay, but they do have to give you advance notice because you might not choose to fucking keep working there if they cut your pay. So you have to be warned in advance that your money, your work is worth less.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, the whole thing is crazy. I was looking at my pay stubs for the last 6 months going, the fuck is wrong with these people?
Yeah, that's really fucking bizarre.
Yep.
Did anyone see the Venom? Anybody seen the Venom movie, by the way? Did we talk about that?
Not yet. I want to see it. So I want to. That's one of the few that I kind of want to see.
Yeah, me too. I took my son to see it like a week ago, dude. It's really good, man. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, highly recommended. That is all.
I was watching an anime last night called Record of Lodoss War. And in one of the first episodes, like the second or the third episode, it's sort of like a D&D style cartoon. Like it's all about like, these people going off to like, hunt and kill like evil darkness and stuff. But this dude's leaving his village and he's like, going to go off and try to fight the dark evil that's taking over the land.
Oh, okay, like every single anime.
So he burns his fucking house down.
Huh?
He just fucking burns his house down for no reason.
Oh, really? Like
nothing wrong with the house. There's no reason he can't come back when the whole thing is done. He just burns his fucking house down on the way out.
Oh no, it's a sign of the fucking decadent past, dude. You got to get rid of it.
Like it doesn't even make any sense. He just seen it at the end of that episode where he's standing in front of his fucking house with a torch and just fucking throws it in the door.
It doesn't explain
and then
why he doesn't.
The house burning down and the fucking episode ends.
Are you sure the house wasn't possessed?
It's never covered in the show.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god, it was fucking hilarious. Oh, Goblin Slayer is fucking epic, dude. I'm watching the shit out of Goblin Slayer.
What's a good one? What's a good anime thing to start, dude? Because I haven't really watched a whole lot.
They're all different. Like that's the thing. Like, what kind of stories do you like? Because there's like,
I don't know. The storyline you just mentioned seems to happen a lot.
Oh, we're like just weird.
Well, minus the house burning, maybe.
Yeah, like Goblin Slayer just came out. It's pretty good.
How about One Punch Man? Is that anime?
Cowboy Bebop is fun. I mean,
is One Punch Man? Is that anime?
Yeah, One Punch Man is good.
Yeah, that's on Netflix. I might check that out.
Yeah, check it out. That's definitely a good one.
Yeah, it's weird. I've never really gotten into it. I've always enjoyed what I watch. Again, like Akira or Ninja Scroll, Princess Mononoke.
Just don't be like Satan. If you're watching an anime and you really don't like it after like 6 episodes, stop.
Yeah, it's time to give up, dude. That's a very addict mentality. Like, well, I didn't like it at first, but I just kept going.
Yeah, you probably don't want to do that. That's not even a good idea.
Fair enough. Actually, I think I've caught a couple episodes of that at one point because it's on Cartoon Network, I think, right? The Toonami or whatever. Probably. Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
How about Full Metal Alchemist? That show was always weird. Does that count as anime?
Yeah, it's an anime.
Yeah, that show was pretty wacky. I've only caught a few episodes of that, but it seems interesting.
Angels of Death was a lot of fun.
Angels of Death.
That's an interesting sort of horror, sort of suspense mystery anime.
Wow, that's a lot.
There's one that somebody recommended. I want to say Opal. That's fucking super gangster.
All right. Very good.
I'm trying to find the name of it. Hold on a sec. Sorry, I'm trying to find the name because it's like.
Okay.
It starts off like a cutesy, like magical girl anime, and then gets dark as fuck. Like it just turns a corner. It just turns a corner, and you're like, "Oh, damn!"
It's drawn in the sun riles a rival clan. Black Souls? What the hell is that? It sounds like they took The Godfather and made it into an anime.
I have no idea. But Puella Magi Madoka Magica. That shit is fucking epic.
Is that the name of it?
Yeah, that's the name of it here.
Just kind of fucking rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally sounds like a tongue twister, dude. Like, yeah, try to say that 3 times fast, fuckers. Yeah, Sword Art Online. I caught a couple episodes of Sword Art Online. Is that any good?
I never really got into that one. Never watched it. There's so fucking many, dude. I mean, like, Naruto, literally, you could name them all fucking day long, and I'd probably only like know 1 out of like 10, maybe.
Yeah. All right, Naruto always seemed kind of silly to me. Is that really?
I don't know. I never watched it.
Okay.
I know it's an anime. I just don't watch it.
Yeah. Anyone else? Is anyone else still here? Nope. Apparently, it's just you and me. These 2 guys are just
the anime thing killed it all. The anime was done.
I thought fucking gaming like anime, or is it just Satan that liked anime?
I don't know.
Okay. Soul Eater? What the fuck is that? That's a catchy jingle title too. Blue Exorcist.
Oh, you're just looking at the fucking anime list on Netflix?
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Fairy Tale, but Tail. How clever. Devil Part Timer? Does it say part timer?
I would just say, dude, like as far as anime goes, just like, pick shit, like watch a couple episodes and then look for things like do search like anime like this or whatever, and then watch those. And just like that's the best way to get into it, like as far as I can tell.
Yeah, the Attack on Titan, I think they talked about that. That was kind of meh. What the hell is this one? Be the Beginning. All right. All right.
So what I missed?
We were chatting about anime stuff.
Oh, I love anime.
Oh, see, maybe he has better suggestions for you. I don't really know.
Yeah. Honestly, I was just going through the list on Netflix of what came up under anime. Yeah. One Punch Man, is One Punch Man any good?
I heard so much shit about it, like so many good reviews and blah blah blah, that it like makes me not want to watch it. So I've never seen it, and it's subtitled, so I don't like watching subtitle unless it's something I really like. And I watched the first 4 minutes of it, and I was like, "This is going nowhere. I'm bored," and I stopped watching it.
I enjoyed the shit out of it, but it didn't catch my attention until the 3rd episode.
See, I couldn't even.
Yeah, up until then, it was boring as shit.
I couldn't take the first 5 minutes when I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, and that's a good way to go with anime. Like, if you're really just not into it, there's so fucking much, dude.
Yeah,
so many different shows you can watch.
How about Sword Art Online? Have you seen that?
It was so predictable. It's once you watch one of them, you watch them all.
Yeah, I kind of figured it's essentially just them, like they got sucked into fighting on the computer or whatever online.
Yeah, you have to win to survive. If not, you're stuck there forever. And same fucking storyline that so many fucking other goddamn shows has already done it. So the show's overplayed. Nothing will surprise you. There's nothing. It's stupid. It's just whatever.
Yeah, I've seen a couple episodes, so it sounds like I've caught the gist of it.
Yeah, it's pretty much
So,
from beginning to end. Just that. It's just there's nothing wow about that show. I watched the whole series and I was like, ugh. That Seven Deadly Sins is something way more better to watch.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it. That's a weird monster.
Season 2 came out already, so I'm about to. I was starting to watch the first episode, and I just couldn't watch it because I don't know. I gotta be in a mood to watch anime or whatever, and I wasn't really in the mood, so I haven't really. I turned it off.
All right.
I was telling them about Record of Lodoss War, where like one of the characters just burns his fucking house down when he's leaving the village to go fight the darkness on the land or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like such an anime moment because like, there's no fucking reason for him to burn his house down.
Yeah, unless it's like maybe it's the same way they used to do it. The Celts, the Celtic people, when they'd move, they would literally burn their own house down so they didn't have the option to go back when they fucking moved. They would burn everything down, their fucking civilization or their town or whatever. So they had no option but to move.
He's the only one leaving. It's a whole village full of people. Even if you don't want your house, why not let somebody else fucking live there?
Yeah, we got a bunch of bums here, but fuck them. We got a bunch of people that are homeless, but you know.
Well, and also, like, don't you kind of put the rest of the fucking village at risk when you burn your house to the ground?
You would think so, unless it's.
It was bizarre. House. It was one of the most bizarre things. The show's fun, but it was really bizarre. I don't think there's any dubs of it though. So.
Anybody seen Soul Eater?
Of course.
Is it good or no?
I love that show. I mean, it's almost like a kids show type of deal. It almost kind of swings that way, but it's a great show. It's best I can say. I've seen the whole season at least 7 times and 7 different times.
Oh wow, nice.
So really.
It says they all the students must kill 99 evil humans and 1 witch. All right, that's interesting. Like one of them's got to be a witch.
Well, they're not humans. They're demons.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, like there's this demons that just like killing people. When they kill them, they get stronger. So their goal is basically to just kill as many humans as possible so they can get stronger. So the Grim Reaper decided to make a school so they can so he can train children to become demon hunters or whatever. And basically if you could kill 99 demons and then kill one final witch at the end, which the witches in the show is supposedly the most powerful creatures out there and extremely dangerous. So it's better to train, killing 99 demons before you could conquer a witch. Right. So once you kill the witch, then your weapon, which is it's almost like another person, but the person turns into a weapon for you. So
I've heard about that.
Oh yeah, so the person who eats the souls, the weapon one, eats the 99 souls and then eats the final witch and then becomes a death site, which is the dream of all the kids to have a death side. Would be basically it's the Grim Reaper's most powerful weapon. Whoever could get the 99 souls and the 1 witch soul, the one soul weapon will become a death side. So they can actually go to the Grim Reaper and it could be one of the Grim Reaper's weapons. So it's a huge honor, to do that. So all the kids are trying to do that to get a death side for the Grim Reaper. But it's an amazing show, good story. It'll get you fucking cracking up the entire show. You'll be laughing nonstop. It's a great show. I recommend
it. Interviews with Munster Girls is fun.
Which one?
Interviews with Munster Girls.
That, if you like to suck dick, go for it.
How about the disastrous life of Psyche K?
I was kidding. I don't know what that show is. So, the Psyche one, it's a comedy. So if you like anime that it will make you fucking laugh out stupid, then you love that show.
Well,
Yeah,
the
Interviews with
premise.
Monster Girls is just a comedy.
Okay, the premise sounds interesting. It's like a kid in high school that has psychic talents is trying to keep them hidden.
He's basically have the powers of a fucking god, basically in his abilities, but he's trying to just be the best he can be as a person.
Oh,
But
wow.
there's so many people around him, they kind of drain some of his energy, and
Gotcha.
they do like really weird anime things that you know, like they kind of escape from his psychic power. So like weird shit happens around him, but he's tried to always keep it calm and, you know, not let his god powers, you know, rule the world or destroy everything.
So he's trying to be a normal kid despite the fact that he's essentially a god.
Right.
Yeah.
He basically has those little antennas on his head, like two different little cute antennas, and he uses his psychic powers so nobody can watch him, and then the antennas themselves make him weaker, so he won't overdo his psychic abilities. So it's a pretty good show. It's the first season I've totally seen it like twice. The second season, unfortunately, is subtitled, so I haven't really watched it. But because usually when I watch anime or whatever, I could like to be playing a game or doing something while watching an anime, you know, or I need background noise or if it frustrates me for some reason. So I'll watch anime while playing a game or whatever, you know.
Yeah. All right. How about Blue Exorcist? That sounds like an interesting one, dude.
Blue Exorcist? I don't think I've heard of that one, so I
think that one might be hentai.
What? No, it's on Netflix.
No, wait, that's not hentai. Never mind.
Dumbass.
Not everything's hentai, fucking stabby.
No, there's blue something or other that's hentai. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, no, that says
like hardcore. There's like blue something or other that's like hardcore hentai. I just can't remember what it is.
Just
Okay.
go back to
Blue
your Bible
Ghost.
Black, okay?
Yeah.
Just go back to your Bible Black and jerk off in your secret.
Bible Black? What's that?
Yeah, like you don't know.
Yeah. But no, listen to this. It sounds good.
No, I
It says,
legit have no idea. No, I'm gonna have to fucking find out. But no, I don't really know.
The Blue Exorcist says, determined to throw off the curse of being Satan's illegitimate son, Rin enters the True Cross Academy to become an exorcist just like his mentor. That sounds interesting. I'll check it out.
I sent you a link to a website where you can watch like a lot of different anime for free, and it separates it out into like dubbed ones and subbed ones.
It's fucking hentai, isn't it? Just tell me, dude. It's fucking hentai, right?
No, it's Watch Cartoon Online. I think everybody knows that website that watches anime.
All right, fair enough.
I don't think they have any hentai on that site. But it's like it's got almost as big of a list as like some of the bigger sites that you have to pay for, but you don't pay for it. It's all free.
Yeah, right on.
So that's the key.
Sounds cool. Give it a shot. But if I see a fucking chick stroking her fucking her clit and it becomes a cock, I'm gonna be very upset.
Oh. No. If I wanted to send you disturbing shit, I'd send you like Boku no Pico or something like that.
Yeah. No, I just remember watching one of those. Like this chick like ends up fucking like pretty much raping this other chick. My little clitty special. Watch me just stroke it a bit. And she like fucking, you know, fingering herself, and then her clit comes out and turns into a cock. And she bangs the other chick with it. It's interesting.
Futanari.
What?
Futanari, I think, is the genre for that. Like you have to learn like to avoid certain things.
Oh, that's like its own genre.
Yeah, and you don't ever want to fucking see Goru.
Okay.
That's where like they fucking cut them up and fucking like.
Like, almost like a red room porn for.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking gross. Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Like mutilation porn, essentially.
Yeesh. That's fucking creepy.
They're the kind of things you see once and you're like, nah, I'm never gonna fucking watch that again.
Yeah. Like I kind of wish I didn't know this existed. Even like it's bad enough that you watched it. Mary and the Witch's Flower, is that anything?
I don't know. I'm not big into anime yet, and gaming muted himself out.
All right. Yeah.
Actually, I was gonna say we gotta call it because I gotta go.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh no, we're fine. We're running fine. But thank you for everyone that came on. Unfortunately, I gotta run a little early and drive my mom to a doctor's appointment. So
Oh man, another day that I didn't get my. I wasn't able to go over the list of what I bought at the used bookstore. I think people really want to see that.
Well, what if we did? No,
I'm finally back. Hey, what's going on? What happened?
Oh, Samaj is back just in time for us to like sign off. Yeah, excellent.
No, sorry. Do I need to do like another rant about the God Emperor? I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we usually run longer than this. The Stabby's mom was in a car accident. He's got to take her to the doctor to get checked out. So we're calling it.
Wait, you mean like just now?
No, it happened earlier today. She's fine. It's a preventative thing. Yes, Stabby?
Yeah, it's not a serious thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be done.
Yeah, because my brother was in a car accident and he got like some really bad whiplash.
Yeesh. Yeah, that sucks. Especially shit that you don't know, like, you know. Well, again, that's the reason why you want to take her, dude. You want to make sure none of that shit's going on.
Yeah. This was a bad accident. Like, definitely the cars were probably totaled, but everybody walked away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right on. Glad for that, man. All right. Well, Stabby, I guess we will be back on Sunday night, man. Thanks for stopping by, Samaj. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Cool.
All right,
man.
Take
and
care,
Gaming
guys.
and Yelling. Thank you for stopping by Gaming and Yelling. Don't give them a reason to be mad at us.
Right.
I hate you all.
Yeah, we're already there.
All right.
Cool.
Peace out, man.
Take care. Bye.